Hello and welcome back to the Bootstrap tutorial series. The last one down there is rendering as we speak. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and create this next one now. Just kind of go with the flow here and make a couple at a time here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on live development mode at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and rename this index.html to grid because that's what we were focusing on in that tutorial, so grid. I will then go ahead and create a new file called index.html. And I will then go ahead, get the grid, Control All, and Control A, and Control V for paste. So, now we can go ahead, turn back on development mode, and relaunch Chrome. So, and that's not the one, okay, that's fine. So, today I'm going to be talking about typography. So that's just basically the way of that's basically just a way to display and draw emphasis to text. So let's go ahead and explain a couple of these. So we have a header 1. So I'm going to just go ahead and name these all out. So a header 1 is just going to be about 36 pixels tall. So I'm going to go ahead and name Bootstrap. And let's actually get rid of this because we don't want that. Alright, so as you can see, we got Bootstrap at heading 1, and that's what exactly we need to see, which is perfectly fine. So, and then you can go all the way down to header 6. So H2 is going to be Bootstrap heading 2. And then H3 is going to be Bootstrap heading 3. And then ... So anyways, that's kind of the idea of how this all works. I'm going to go ahead and just finish this up. And so 5 and 6. Alright, so anyways, that's how you get your headings all the way down to 1 through 6. And that's exactly what they will look like. So the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is do the headings next to the small text, how you can do the small text. So we're going to do small, and then this here will be, hold on one second. This here will be the small text. And they usually do it with small text, like so. Or you can do it with small text, that works too. So anyways, that's all you have to do for all of them. So let's just go ahead and copy. Anyway, so as you can see, when you get down there, the small text is almost the same size as the heading, which is okay. So now we can go ahead and do the well, there are a couple different things. I think first we'll just go ahead and just go over the paragraph. I guess that's kind of just common sense. So inside of after an H1, you usually will go ahead and have your paragraph. So paragraph, and then this here will be your content. Let me just get some lorem ipsum real quick. Yeah, let's just get it right here, I guess. Paste it a couple times too. There you go. So there's some lorem ipsum text. And then you can also go ahead and do a lead. So a paragraph lead. So we can go ahead and start out with a paragraph lead here. So P class is equal to lead. And then you can do lead text. And then you could probably also go ahead and put this right inside of here. So then, no, that won't work. See, I just don't really like how you can have it and then it, yeah, whatever, it works. So the thing I don't like about this is it has a break between your lead and your actual text, which is probably what you actually want. So that's all you have to do with there. So then you can also go ahead and do like your normal stuff that you can do in in normal text. So you can go ahead and do break, and then you can do small and small text, and then you can go ahead and you can do the emphasis. So you can do italics. So you can do I, then italics. Then you can go ahead and do bold, which is normal, and it's not bold anymore, it's just strong. And strong text. So then you can just go ahead and do a whole bunch of these, and then you have italics, which it's I, but it's also can be used as EM. Let's just show that these both work. So they both work. Okay. So now you can do ahead. They added something new here too. So you can do BR, and then you can go ahead and do P class of text left. Okay, so then you can go ahead and left text, and then you can do P class is equal to text center. Center text. And then you can go ahead and do P class is equal to text right. And then that they're just kind of self-explanatory. It's going to go to the right. So right text. Alright, so that's kind of just that. That's all you really have to know about that. And then they also went ahead and added, well, these actually been here, but you can go ahead and emphasize your text using paragraph classes. So you can go ahead and do P class. Let's just go ahead and do a danger. So text danger. And then you can go ahead and there is an issue. Just like so. So that's all you have to really do about that, that there is an issue. You can do basically all of them. Info, and then danger, oh, we've done that, warning, and then success, and then primary, and then you can also do muted. So let's just keep a success, I guess. Alright, so then we can also go ahead and just do abbreviations, and it's kind of cool what it will do when you abbreviate. You can do break, and now we can do an abbreviation. So ABBR, HTML5, title is equal to attribute, and then close that, and then ATTR. And then you can go ahead and break once again, and you can go over that, and you can also have text that will appear, and you can see attribute. So the title is what will be displayed. So you can also name, like, say my name. So just like so, and it should say my name. Yeah. Okay, so that actually does work. So a good example of this is the one that they actually have on their Bootstrap has on their little tutorial thing. So you can go ahead and do HTML, which stands for, let's go ahead and do hypertext. And then you can do the class of initialism. And it's supposed to do a little bit smaller font. So let's try that. Come on. There it is. Okay. So that's all you have to do now. And then you can also go ahead and add the block address, which is something new too. Well, it's not new. I mean, it's just something that they added. So you can do BR. Well, you already done that. So address. And then close that out. And then you can actually do the address name. So, for example, the beginning of your address will be strong. Or we'll do John Doe. And then we'll go ahead and do 3920 or 3941 John Doe Ave. Cannot forget to put the break at the end of those. So BR, then BR, and then he is in let's say Franklin, PA, and then 199232 or something like that. And then you can also do a phone number, so you can do ABBR and then title of phone number, and then you can go ahead and put a P in there like so, and put a space, and then you can go ahead and put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1, and you can go ahead and look at that over here. So that's all you have to do. Make sure you're going to put a break there so it works. And then you can see it goes on to there. Oh, phone number, that's what that is. Okay, so you can hover over that. And actually the correct way to do that would be to actually get rid of that so you don't have that space there after that. So that's all you'd have to do there. And then you can go ahead and do block quotes, which are kind of cool. So block quote. Again, this is HTML5 here. And then you can go ahead and put whatever. So, and a good example of that would just be to put some lorem ipsum in there. So let's just get a line of that and put it in there. So that's what you'd have to do there. And then you can do lists, which are really easy. So just UL and then LI and then list item, and then you can just go ahead and paste those out. And then you can do an order list, and the only way to do that is to do OL and then LI and then, well, you can just do list item. And that's all you have to do for the list items. So that's it for right now. In the next one, I will go ahead and go over more Bootstrap stuff, and we're working our way to some really cool, interesting stuff. So thank you for watching, and check back soon.